Leaves are tangled in the trees tonight. Cold hands, empty streets, no one in sight. Silent snowfall, bury me deep. Whispers of the wind, secrets it keeps. Oh, where did you go? Where did you go? Your shadow fades in silent snow. Oh, where did you stay? Where did you stay? Christmas feels a million miles away. Cigarette burns in a frosted haze. Fingers trace the cracks of yesterday.